Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have, for kind of the first time, thankfully in quite some time, a little bit of drama when it comes to some restocks that were going on, where we actually had some kind of big issues floating around from a restock that literally just went and happened. In case you guys don't know, I made sure to tweet on out from before, but we actually had a Best Buy restock that actually literally happened today. And now, thankfully, throughout these past few months, we've actually had a lot of really good restocks going on, where basically like a lot of things are kind of flowing good, there's no website issues, and people were thankfully able to go get their stuff pretty easy. Think like how GameStop used to almost literally crash. We used to have websites completely get offline, and while we still kind of see that with some places such as like Amazon, we really kind of don't really have that many issues until now, where we actually had a lot of big issues going on throughout today for Best Buy's drop, where a lot of people had issues, a lot of people couldn't even load the page, and basically just really wasn't that much of a good drop, which maybe even leads me to go and think that it actually may have been somewhat heavily botted too as well, because we actually have been seeing bots kind of floating around a lot when it comes to especially Best Buy and Amazon, a little bit on Target too as well, and obviously for Walmart, public queues too. So kind of intriguing to kind of go and see this. I'm going to talk about the drop, talk about the issues, and as well kind of give you guys some reminders on some of the GameStop stuff that's been floating around too as well. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Same with that Coinbase too as well. Link down below, and let's go and dive onto the video itself. So the big thing, as I mentioned, is we had a Best Buy restock today, which we were kind of like middle expecting, middle not expecting. We kind of know Thursdays are usually kind of the bigger days, and I made sure to go cover it up in the daily video. And when you guys were a part of the actually getting the drops themselves, leave a comment down below or send me a tweet or send me a picture or whatever. We actually saw a few folks already go and get their consoles, which is good. We love seeing successes. We love seeing people finally getting out of this console drought. We love people getting their stuff. But the one big issue is this one, is that this one was actually plagued with so many massive issues that's actually kind of surprising. So for this one I was just filled, and I mean filled, with just people being perpetually stuck in line. So even I myself was kind of like, people were complaining about it as I was kind of looking the drop, seeing the drop happen, and I myself wanted to look because it was awful. So I basically checked myself, and if you guys don't know, basically Best Buy is an online order in-store pickup. So it's kind of like Target. You order online, it finds your local store or any of the local stores around within like a 50-mile radius or anything like that, and then as you go and order it, you go and get your console, you pick it up, you drive over there, etc., which is why sometimes people were maybe thinking it was maybe botting, because realistically we have seen botting groups or scalping groups basically themselves go and try to get their console, try to order as many as they can throughout the local area on a few different accounts, and they could even go and buy 5, 6, 10 consoles for their own local store pickup. We've seen that happen before, and it's kind of a struggle, or even go and buy out a lot of stock throughout a big radius. If you're in a city, well, a lot of Best Buys all around you, you can realistically go pick up, 5, 10 consoles per store. Maybe you have a few friends, other people go pick it up, etc. Like that has happened and does happen. So that kind of leads us to think that maybe this drop was a little bit more on the botted side. We'll maybe do a bit of research, looking at people just talking about it, bragging about it, etc., and we'll keep you guys in the loop. But this was kind of lame. So a lot of people, almost every single, for a lot of the drops, I had a lot of tweets, a lot of other folks as well in the community were having issues with this, still trying to get their consoles. And then we just were stuck in this, you're in line, wait times can take a few minutes or longer based on the product demand. And you guys want to know even the funniest thing out there? I right now, because I just set up on my laptop, I'm literally still in the line. I'm still in the queue. So I'm not sure there's any of you guys out there that are just kind of still patiently waiting. Sometimes on previous Walmart drops, you'd have people that are literally sitting there in the queue for literally 45 minutes after the drop's officially done. But if you guys are in more of a rural area, we always say this for every Best Buy drop, because it is kind of true. If you guys are in more of a rural area, you guys could maybe go check your online local Best Buy and go and see, because it's based on your region, not total online. So if you guys are maybe in say a Nebraska, Montana, or just more in the middle of nowhere, it might be worth then checking to see, because we sometimes do see additional waves when it comes to the PlayStation consoles. But like I said, this is actually kind of one of the first drops we've had major issues with. Previous Best Buy drops are usually pretty chill, pretty easy. I think we've kind of gotten past where everything instantaneously breaks whenever a drop happens, which is good. It kind of means that it's not everyone on the entire planet trying to get consoles. We still have a lot of demand because this sold out very quick too either way. So, I mean, people want them PlayStations, which I could totally go and get. Like, I'm not against it. But it's kind of crazy because this one was just filled with a lot of bugs. Some folks as well, even on the second the drop went live, and like a few minutes even after, didn't even see any stock available for their local stores within like the 250-mile radius. Some folks got lucky and they got their consoles pretty easy and pretty chill. And some folks, as I mentioned, were stuck in this perpetual loading loop. And there's also something for the digitals. I feel like the digitals, I don't think I even saw the PS5 digitals drop unless I missed it somewhere. We know we had the PS5 disc editions drop, and a lot of folks as well were also kind of having the overall, hey, I just want the PlayStation 5 digital. I want the normal drop. I want the normal console. I just want to get the normal stuff. So if you guys are in that same boat too as well, like I know some people have been holding out for a while, especially say for the PlayStation 5 digital, and a lot of folks as well were holding out for other stuff, such as obviously, non-bundles, which I could totally get. If you want to save some money, totally get it. If you want to get the digital just in case, a little bit cheaper, totally get it too as well. But it was just a really rough drop. I had a lot of people complain about it. I had a lot of tweets, people just complain about it too, saying this was awful, it was rough, and they had no chance to get their consoles. And I was kind of hoping, after January would be done, like we're in the groove for this stuff, I was kind of hoping it'd be just a lot more chill, a lot more relaxing. But I guess apparently not. And that's also why I kind of think this may have been somewhat botted, although we don't have any major proof on it. We have seen botting groups go before, go and have big bot issues. They basically just go buy a lot of stock. And I feel with everyone kind of perpetually being stuck in line and places instantly being sold out of stock, this actually may have been a kind of a big botting issue too as well, which, based on how Walmart Plus drops went like about a week ago, it was phenomenal. The last Target drops, the last 3 we had, were pretty chill, pretty nice. I would say yes. I would say it's pretty cool, boys. It's pretty cool. So just keep you guys in mind. It's very, very cool to see that like normal drops are going good. Not so cool seeing like these random Best Buy drops are not going too hot. So if you guys got a console, leave a comment down below, as well as I just like seeing normal people get their consoles. I always say that too as well. But like I said, when it's kind of being bought and have these weird, strange issues and people aren't having a chance to get their stuff, especially for a big drop like Best Buy, not as fun. They also did go do some GPUs, which I think actually went a lot more easier. We saw a lot more confirms when it came to that and people getting their consoles and everything else too as well. So all around that was nice. GPUs good wise, PS wise, a few normal folks got them. Not as many folks as we were kind of expecting though. Sad to go and say. And as well, I want to remind you guys, like I said, if you guys want to go check your local Best Buy areas for a little bit of stock, you guys totally can, especially if you guys are in like not a major city area or something like that, because thankfully we sometimes see various stock floating around. So always kind of cool with that one if you're in more of a rural area. No news on Xbox. I'd probably doubt it because we had Xbox drops last week, so Best Buy might be cleared out for the week itself, which would make sense. It's Thursday, so kind of usually the usual drop date. And as well, reminder, part 2 of this, if you guys are still looking for your stuff, don't forget about GameStop. I think GameStop actually might be having some rumors too as well, which we might go cover up in the next video. But if you guys want to, I think they might have a confirmed PlayStation 5 stuff going on. So maybe we'll go talk about that, like I said, more in depth in the next video. Just want to bring up some highlights on the Best Buy issues here. And as well, guys, don't forget, GameStop also has their Xbox Series X walk-in confirmed as of the official post here too. So I think a lot of those are kind of getting the groove and in the flow all of throughout today. So if you guys want to go check your local GameStop store, feel free to go pick up some easy stock and get your consoles if you guys want. I think the bundle is not as bad as we've been mentioning. I think it's like a $650 bundle, which isn't awful. It's not the world's worst bundle out there. But the one kind of big struggle is that, well, it's a bundle, and then you have to drive over there and check. And we also were still seeing a few folks saying that their local store did not have any GameStop stock for the Xbox Series X bundles. They didn't really give us too much guidance because they basically just kind of gave out the list of just all the generic GameStop stores. So I'll be honest with you guys, I'm still not 1,000,000% sure on what they want to do or what they're planning on doing for that. But if you guys just want to give your local GameStop store a call, ask about the consoles, see if they have stock. Right now, it's only for the Xbox Series X's. And like I said in our next video, I think it's more on the PS5 online, I believe. But I could be wrong. Not 100% sure on that one. I'll give you guys more details in a little bit once I'm all kind of sorted with normal in real life work. But as well, if you guys did get any good luck from this Best Buy drop, leave your comments down below. Let me know if it went good. Let me know if it went bad. Let me know if you guys had any issues, or if you guys want to, like I've mentioned a few times throughout the video, go and check out your local area and see if there's any stock available. If you guys want to go pick them on up. So that's pretty much about it for me. I think for me in this video, I'll have probably a few more videos all throughout today, so be on the lookout for that. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console, and controller. Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, get a bunch of free stock and free money. Same with that Coinbase too as well. I appreciate all of you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later on throughout today for a bunch more videos. Love you guys all so much.